Can a white congressman become a voting member of the Congressional Black Caucus?
No.
Okay, so are they using race to determine who can be a member of the Congressional Black Caucus?
Yes.
So would that be racial discrimination?
No.
Why not?
We always discriminate because I cannot be a member of the Jewish caucus. I cannot be a member of the Jewish caucus simply because I'm not of the Jewish faith. And that is perfectly legal and that's perfectly acceptable. We've had a lot of associate members, but when you have something, you know, I cannot be a woman. You know, I'm a man. And so I'm a man simply because of some characteristics, physical characteristics. And so I'm black because of physical characteristics. And that's what brings me into being a member of the Congressional Black Caucus. And other people are Jews because of their affiliation, or Christians because of their affiliation. And Jews can't be members of the Christian Coalition. Just that simple. Right. Or by definition, you can't be.
But you had said before that if you use race to evaluate somebody, that would be racial discrimination. I'm going to
take it back to it again. If you use race as the sole evaluation, then that would be discrimination.
The white congressmen cannot become members of the Congressional Black Caucus because they're not
Christian congressman cannot be a member of the Jewish coalition.
Right. Okay. And that would be discriminating on the basis of religious origin. But
look, if you walk in the door and ask for a job, and someone else, white, same height, with a mustache, walks in the door, same qualification, and asks for the same job. There's one job. There are two people. The person who does not get the job has been discriminated against. Now, the question then becomes, is that legal discrimination or illegal discrimination? We discriminate every day. When I went out to choose a wife, I discriminated against all those other women out there in favor of one. Right. Now, that was legal. And you can discriminate all you want so long as you don't engage in illegal discrimination. And so there's a big difference here.
Well, let me ask you this question.
We have discriminating taste, which is a very good thing.
I understand. Did you agree previously that racial discrimination was mistaken and morally wrong?
Yes, if that is the sole reason. So but it can be a subject. Look.
If you use race as to decide who can come into a club, did I ask you this question? If you will not let someone into your club organization because they're white, that would be racism. Did I ask you that question?
Yes.
And you said yes.
Because that is the sole reason you did.
The sole reason why white congressmen cannot become voting members of the Congressional Black Caucus is because they're white.
That's absolutely correct.
So that's racial discrimination.
And I said some discriminations are legal and some are illegal. That is not illegal discrimination because I have not affected.
I understand it's not illegal, but I'm asking you whether it's
well, then I'm saying it's fine to discriminate so long as it's not illegal. You know, the fact of the matter is, if a white congressperson is not a member of the Congressional Black Caucus, it doesn't take away from that person's ability to be a congressperson. When you discriminate against somebody in employment or in housing, you've taken away their right to own a house. You've taken away their right to be employed. When you don't come in the Congressional Black Caucus, all I've done is denied you membership in the Congressional Black Caucus. You are still a congressperson. You can still be as forceful as a congressperson as you want to be.
I understand that.
Racial discrimination is illegal only when it affects your ability to accomplish whatever it is. Home ownership, employment, the right to pursuit of happiness, that's when it's illegal.
This is what I don't understand. Why do you say racial discrimination is fine if at the same time you say that it's mistaken and morally wrong?
Well, if it's a sole reason.
Well, what's this? You agreed that the sole reason why a white congressman cannot become a voting member of the Congressional Black Caucus is because they're white.
Well, absolutely. But that's not illegal.
We agree it's not illegal, but you had said that racial discrimination is mistaken and morally wrong. I'm not asking you if it's illegal. I'm asking you if it's morally wrong and mistaken.
Well, it's no more wrong than Jewish than any other membership that defines a class. I mean, we can be here all day and talk about this. You aren't going to change my mind on this. No, and it's obvious your mind's made up on it. No. So I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change what I've said to you.
Okay, I understand that. I'm not trying to change your mind. Just
yes, you are. But you're not going to do it.
Right. So, would you say that it's racial discrimination when they don't let the white congressman become a voting member, or not?
No, it's not.